You know, as I just mentioned, 16 other countries have better reading scores than American students. And so it's kind of interesting to take a look at what's happening with our government and the dumbing down of America. If, for example, the U.S. Constitution is for some a very tough document to read. And there's a reason for that. It's not dumbed down by any stretch of the imagination. The Federalist Papers, we're talking about founding documents of this nation. The Federalist Papers both require 17th grade level comprehension in order to understand. Think about that. And I'm kind of proud of that myself. The Declaration of Independence is almost as difficult. The Declaration of Independence '15th grade. Now, a new study, get ready for this, a new study by the SunlightFoundation analyzed the entire congressional record, including all of the speeches made in the U.S. Senate and the House of Representatives, ran it through a computer, and they do this intermittently, a program that assesses the speeches and the difficulty of comprehension. And according to that grade level analysis, our elected officials are, and this may not shock you, they are dumbing things down. Congress is now speaking at a 10th grade level. Think of that. That sounds bad. It's even worse when you consider just 7 years ago, they were at an 11th grade level. The president himself, however, is dumbing it down even more than Congress. Are you ready? His State of the Union address this year had an 8th grade. The President of the United States in his State of the Union address, an 8th grade level. That is the third lowest score of comprehension of any State of the Union address in just 80 years. The second worst was President Obama's State of the Union last year. The worst was George H.W. Bush's State of the Union back in 1992. But give Mr. Obama credit. He is right in line with you and me and our fellow citizens. The average reading comprehension level of Americans is now between the 8th and 9th grade. He's speaking directly to the American people. The result of dumbing down teachers, for example, like one in North Carolina, who was caught on video telling students that people can be arrested for speaking ill of the president, who speaks at an 8th grade level. Fortunately, her student was so smart and so well taught that the student challenged her assertion and caught it all on video. Take a listen.
And it's going to stop. It's just that's disrespect. That's disrespect. You're disrespecting Romney. You don't even know that. This man is a presidential candidate. But not the president. But he's just a man. Obama is no God. He's still a man. Let me tell you something. You will not disrespect the President of the United States in this classroom.
Well, the teacher, unidentified still, but suspended, and I guess that's what Washington would like to call, if you will forgive me for this terrible pun, a teachable moment.